Our bees have been patiently waiting in their cocoons in the fridge, and now the blooms are starting to emerge. Our daytime highs are reaching 55 degrees or above, and you can see behind me this tree is blooming, so it's definitely time to set these bees out. Here's our guide to successfully release your mason bees in the garden. So we already built our bee house and we already got our bees online. Check out this video on how we did that. First, we want to pick an ideal time to set the bees out, either early morning or late afternoon. I'm picking early morning, just before the sun is too harsh. Okay, next I'll place the nesting materials in the bee house. That's not how you do it. This is Crown Bee's reusable wood trays. And I have some attractive reeds for the bees that I'll just place on top. Okay, a few minutes before we set the cocoons out, I'm going to lightly spray the nesting holes with Invita-B+, and this spray mimics the pheromones that would be left behind by previous season's bees, so it basically attracts the bees to their nesting holes. The bees have been patiently waiting, so now we'll take them out, put them in this little cardboard box that we can place at the top of the bee house. Don't eat the bees. They are so cute. They're like little black beans, and that's why Rita probably wants to eat them. Don't let your dog eat the bees. Okay, we have the cocoons ready. The house is ready, so let's put them out. You can see this bee house has a little attic part here. I am just going to set the cocoons in the back of the house, so when the sun shines, it's not hitting the cocoons directly, which can kill them. And it will take up to 4 weeks for the bees to emerge from their cocoons. And in that time, they can just fly out from the top and find their nesting hole down here. One super important step we can't forget, Rita doesn't even care. One super important step we can't forget is to provide our bees with a reliable clay mud source. So luckily in the Bay Area, my soil is super clayey. So I'm just gonna move some mulch aside, dig a hole, and make sure that mud is wet. But if you don't live in a place where you have clay soil, Crown Bees can send you a clay mud mix that you just add water, mix up, and you can put it in a hole next to the house as well. Warning, it's very messy. Now, we just wait for these little ones to hatch. The male bees will emerge first, followed by the females. And the female bees are actually the ones that are collecting the pollen and nectar, laying new eggs, and using the clay mud to seal them off. So it will take some time for them to emerge. So in the meantime, we can continue to plant native and food-growing plants, avoid all chemicals and pesticides, and truly make this garden a bee-friendly garden. You like that idea? Yeah. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Join us next time on another garden adventure.